Hello, students. Welcome back. We will continue with this chapter. Tommy screamed with laughter. You don't know much. Margie, the teacher, didn't live in the house. They had a special building, and all the kids went there. And all the kids learned the same thing. Sure, if they were the same age. But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each kid has to be taught differently. In this, we will see that Tommy found it very funny when Margie said that she did not want a strange man to come to her house to teach her. He said that teachers didn't come to the students' house to teach them. They had a special building. A school of the student went to the school to study. Margie was astonished and asked that, did all the children learn the same thing? Tommy said that all the children of the same age studied the same thing. Margie refers to a machine teacher. She says that her mother told her that the machine had to be turned to the level of each boy of a girl who was standing from it. So each child had to be taught separately depending on their level. Just the same, they didn't do it that way then. If you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. I didn't say I didn't like it, Margie said quickly. She wanted to read about those funny schools. They were not even half finished when Margie's mother called Margie's school. Margie looked up. Not yet, Mama. In this, we will see that Tommy replied that in the past they did not do it that way. He got irritated at Margie and said that she need to read the book. Margie is interested in the book. She is curious to know what kind of schools were there. Margie was inquisitive. She wanted to know what kind of schools there were in the past, as she felt that they were fun. Margie had read just half of the book when her mother called her, as it was time for her to attend her virtual class. Margie's school was in the next room, next to her bedroom. She said to her mother that not yet she did not want to go to school. Now, said Mr. Jones, and it's probably time for Tommy too. Margie said to Tommy, can I read the books some more with you after school? Maybe, he said nonchalantly. He walked away whistling, the dusty old book tucked beneath his arm. Margie went into the schoolroom. It was right next to the bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. In this, we will see that Margie's mother said to Tommy that it was time for him to go to school too. Margie was so interested in reading the book that she asked Tommy if she could read the book with him after school. Tommy tried to ignore her and said that maybe she could read it. Tommy was feeling very great because Margie was interested in reading the books. He placed the books under his arm and went off to his home. When Margie read her school, it was a room next to the bedroom. It was a virtual classroom. There was a machine teacher for Margie. It was on. It was waiting for her to begin teaching her. It was always on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday, because her mother said little girls learn better if they learn at regular hours. The screen was lit up and it said today arithmetic lesson. is on the addition of proper fractions. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. In this, we will see that Margie studied all the day except Saturday and Sunday. The same teacher from the mechanical teacher. Margie's mother was very particular. She had told Margie that she would learn better if she would study every day at the same time. Margie sat in front of the machine similar to a computer, and the machine was turned on. It said the lesson of the day was in arithmetic and the topic was addition of proper fraction. Further, it instructed her to insert the homework of the previous day in the slot for inserting the homework. Margie did so with a sigh. She was thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather was a little boy. All the kids from the whole neighborhood come, laughing and shouting, in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together at the end of the day. In this, we will see that Margie's life is also very mechanical, just like a machine. There is no fun in her classroom. It is very dull and boring, just like machine. Margie is thinking of the story told to her by her grandfather. Her grandfather told her that his grandfather used to go to school when he was a little boy. As Margie is bored with the machine, she is reminded of that life. This is the life that you all are living in at present, but for the future kids, it will be just a memory of the past. For them, it will be history because their life will be very different. This will study from machines. When Margie comes to know that in the past, children used to go to school, they sat together, laughed, and shout in the school. She gets curious about it and wants to go to school. The writer wants us to realize the importance of schools in our life. Children sometimes get bored and fed up